Yo, what's going on? It's Innovation Ball. It's your boy Kev, TJ. It's your boy KTA. So let's get into it. Let's get into it. As expected, your girl Caitlin Clark goes number one. One of the greatest seasons of all time in women's college basketball. You know, it was the right thing to do to put her number one. Oh, shout out to your boy, Fly Gaming Nerd in the comments. Thank you, my brother. Yes, it's a big night. It's a big night. Cardozo going number two. I don't know if that was 100% expected, but when you go, 37, 38-0, great year. South Carolina was dominant. They had a great year. It's great. I mean, see how she fits there. It's gonna be a good season. It's gonna be exciting. Los Angeles, they lost Ogumike. So with losing Ogumike, you need another good post presence. So Cardozo can be that for you. I'm expecting Angel Reese to go next. Cameron Brink going number two. That's a good pick, because Cameron Brink does a little bit of everything. She's good on the defensive end. She's gonna protect the rim, protect the basket for you. She's also she's a modern day 2024 big, right? So she shoots the three for you as well. So her going number two to LA. Oh yeah, her going number two to LA with the loss of Ogumike is good. Cardozo had a great year. And not to mention, the Sky. That's cool. Yeah, they lost Candace Parker a couple years ago, but they have a good team. They got some they got good passing. I think Quigley is on there. Good team. I think Angel Reese has to go next. I mean, it's gonna be a little weird, big. So maybe it's better for her to drop to the wings, just for the matchup sake, because two bigs going in the paint like that may be a little clogged. But sometimes you just gotta draft for the best available player. But maybe they might have a trade on the trade in the works. So there's a few options. Let's see who they have as best available. Renika Jackson. Aaliyah Edwards. Aaliyah Edwards had a really good season at UConn. Their probably second leading scorer. Can shoot the mid-range. Has a good post game. She's 6'2", 6'3". Good athlete. Obviously Angel Reese. JC Sheldon. So I guess they want her to become more of a point guard at the next level. Not super familiar with her though. I'm not familiar with her at all actually. Angel Reese, as we've been talking about. Nika Mule had a really good career at UConn. Good player. You see her 3-point percentage right there. She was just a great leader. She's one of those players that, like, you put her on a team and I feel like she contributes to winning. And winning is huge. It's huge at the next level. Markeisha Davis, Daisha Fair. Daisha Fair scored a lot of points in college. A lot of points in college. Honestly, I think she's like, I could be wrong, but she might be third all time or something in women's basketball history. Like some insane number like that. Some of these players I don't know. Mackenzie Forbes at USC. She was a Ivy League transfer from Harvard, I believe. Elizabeth Kitley was ACC Player of the Year. Rakia Jackson. Okay, they went Rakia Jackson. Yeah, so um, I mean that probably makes sense, right? Um, don't want to clog the paint with two bigs like that, so go with somebody who may be more on the perimeter end, and then I think Dallas. I think Dallas has to go with Angel Reese. I don't know. I guess people feel like she has to sharpen her offensive tools a little bit. But one thing about Angel Reese is I feel like she's a person who comes with that energy. She comes with a positive attitude, and not only a positive attitude, I think she does want to get better. Um, you know, a lot of I believe she's left-handed, so right, so a lot of left-handed players in the post are gonna go to that. They're gonna go to that right shoulder, right, and that's part of it, right? It's all about getting better. It's all about improving, um, over time. So I think wherever Angel Reese goes, she's gonna bring a little bit of pop to the team, pop to the city. She's gonna add that split, that flair, that spice. It's gonna be good. I know people are anticipating what happens. Let's look at um let's look at Indiana's roster though. I mean, let's look at Iowa's roster a little bit. I mean Indiana. WNBA. Let's look at the Fever. Let's see what they're running with. I think they have Berger, who played at Indiana, right? Berger, yeah. Berger, she played at the University of Indiana. Good, like, overall player. Grace Berger, right? So they also have Lexi Hull, who played at Stanford. She played at Stanford with her twin sister, Lacey Hull. They won a title with her, Haley Jones, Anna Wilson, the sister of Russell Wilson, NFL quarterback. They also had Cameron Brink, who was drafted this draft, number 2. So she's a good shooter. Kelsey Mitchell, okay, their top scorer, 18 a night, 8, yeah. Melissa Smith, nice. Nah, they got some players. They definitely got what, Aaliyah Boston. Yeah, they got some players. Aaliyah Boston was the number 1 pick last year. So from South Carolina, she's one of the all-time greats in college basketball. 6'5". Yeah. What is it, Erica Wheeler? From Rutgers. Not familiar with Cannon. Emma Cannon. Not familiar with Christy Wallace. Oh yes, I remember her. Zaya P. Boy. Not exactly sure how you. Oh, Queen Iqbal. Man, this team ain't bad, man. Baylor. Queen Iqbal. Shout out to her. I believe she's Nigerian. Shout out to all my African sisters, my African queens out there. Let's get it. All right, the pick is in. Pick is in. What y'all thinking? What are y'all thinking right now? They're going the best available, Aaliyah Edwards. They're going J.C. Sheldon, or they're going with our girl Angel Reese. I think they're gonna go Aaliyah Edwards. That's what my thoughts on this one. But you let me know what you think. I'm thinking Aaliyah Edwards. Yo, you're trying to kill me with suspense? The pick is in. Let us know. So they need a point guard, a small forward, and a 2. But they're more than likely gonna draft a 4. Huh. But J.C. Sheldon is the best fit. Okay, let's look at their roster too. Not bad. Not bad. Dallas, right? So, Goomba Wale, 21 a night. She's a bucket. She's a scorer. Savale, another scorer. Melissa Howard, another score. Natasha Howard, I mean. Dangerfield. I don't know who Dangerfield. Kalani Brown. I feel like she was a high draft pick. Daughter of PJ Brown, who played in the NBA. Very highly recruited player out of high school. She was. PJ Brown played for the Miami Heat, I feel like, for many years. Zygrist out of Villanova, right? Maddie Zygrist. Spectacular scorer at the college level. I believe she led the nation in scoring. She was going nutty. Yeah, Odyssey Sims. That's what I was thinking. I was like, yo, where Odyssey Sims at? She no longer in the league? I know she's playing in that other league, that United League or whatnot. But she's not in WNBA anymore. The heck? Okay, so they went with Sheldon. Well, they said that was the best fit, so sometimes you gotta go with what's gonna help your team. You know what I mean? I would say as it gets like to the lower round, all right, as we're getting to like 9, 10, probably starting 8, 9, 10, 11. After 8, you just get the best player available, because you could work out whatever the specifics are. You just want to put out a great team and a team that could really compete. So, see what Washington's talking about. They need a point guard. So Nika might be the best. Nika might be the best. She might be the best fit. And I feel like she's a floor general. She's one of those players who's gonna make the right plays for you. What? Am I bugging right now? Is Paige Beckers not in the draft? Like, am I missing something? Now, somebody let me know what in the world is going on. Is Paige Beckers not? Did Paige Beckers stay in school? Now I'm confused. Oh, so Paige Beckers decided not to go to the WNBA. That is crazy. Huh. I thought. Okay. Well, she probably could have. She probably could have went number 2 in this draft. To be honest with you. Yeah, but that still could be really good because if she can stay healthy and AZ Fudd could stay healthy, they might be the favorites to win it all next year. I mean, you're talking about 2 of the best high school players of the past decade, right? You're talking about, yeah, Leah Edwards. Okay. So they went with Leah Edwards. Well, they did need a 4. They did need a power forward, so I guess it's a good pick. I mean, Leah Edwards, she's gonna come in, she's gonna work hard, she's gonna get the job done for you. So yeah, I think Angel Reese is the pick here. I think Angel Reese is your pick here. Not familiar with Davis, but I do think Angel Reese is your pick here, right? If you need a big, right? 2 of these positions that they're looking for are front court positions. So, based on the way people are kind of looking at it, it seems like people feel as though Angel Reese is she needs a little bit more time to develop her full skill set, and that's fine, right? There's nothing wrong with that. Not every player develops at the same rate. I mean, I get a lot of times. Let's see what the homie is talking about. I don't know if I should show it on the live. I don't want to upset anybody. Let me stop this live and then I'll come back on.